You can already mod inZoi not even a month into its release. What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the dark side, because we are back with our bread and butter, which is modding, but for inZoi. I'm gonna show you where and how to get the mods, what mods are currently available, and how to install them, and a few disclaimers that you really want to listen to before you jump right in. All right, so if you're not familiar with inZoi, inZoi is a new life simulation game that just came out. Check out my playlist of like all the different videos I've been posting about inZoi. But let's go ahead and just jump right in. All right, so we are here on the Nexus page for inZoi. So this is the page. It says 151 mods. That's including cars, scripts, some Zois, I think some clothing and stuff. But there are a few mods that you should pay close attention to that you can get. I want to put out a few disclaimers real quick. One, this is like a backdoor way of modding inZoi. This is not the official way. We don't get the mod support officially from the game until I think May. So just keep that in mind. This is really a modding at your own risk. Two, I am not a professional when it comes to modding for inZoi. If you ask me a question for The Sims 4, then I got you. Three, there are different installations for these mods, so you really have to pay close attention. I'm gonna show you like the two main mods, and then I'm gonna let you out into the world on your own. So the mods we're gonna be dealing with are the inZoi mod enabler. This is to like unlock the ability for the game to read the mods, and then the remove shower blur, which actually just removes the blur from the shower. This is not making your Zois naked, okay? Calm down. This is removing the blur. The towel is still there. Now, I also did install the inZoi optimizer, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not see a difference. We're also going to, check out the fast launch skip startup intro video. So first things first, let's get the inZoi mod enabler, and I do have direct links for you if you really want to. They're in the description box. Now, I know a lot of you don't like to read. You're gonna have to read. So it says allows inZoi to load unsigned mods to the tilde mods folder. That's what this little symbol means, is tilde. This Lua script bypasses all restrictions on loading mods in inZoi. You can replace any asset. All right, and it says drop folder where inZoi is installed, meaning the directory file. So what we're going to need to do is get the update, and we're going to download it and place it onto our computer. So wherever you download your mods is where it's going to be for me. It's the downloads folder. And you see it says inZoi mod enabler. I'm gonna go ahead and extract it because it is a compressed file. You can use 7-zip, WinRAR. Windows 11 has one built in, which is what I'm using right now because it's like a single file. And then you'll see has this folder that says blue client, binaries, Win64, and it'll have bitfix and DS sound. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna locate the directory for inZoi. So I'm gonna go to program X, then I'm gonna go to Steam, go down to Steam apps, common, inZoi, where everything's about to match up. Blue client, binaries, Win64. Then we're going to drop the bitfix and the DS sound folders in here. Now it's saying I already have these because technically I already did this before. For you, it's just gonna like drop in, but I'm gonna replace both of these files because it was an update. And then I'm going to close this out because technically I am done with that. And you just install that mod. You can also directly extract the mod into your directory for inZoi, but I like to just do things manually. I do want to show you something quickly. So if you really don't know exactly where to go for your directory files for inZoi, I am here on my Steam client. You can just right click on inZoi, go to manage, and then browse local files, and it will actually pull it up for you. So blue client content libraries, or blue client binaries, when all that good stuff. So like I showed you the manual way, and I showed you like the quick and easy way. All right, so now we're going to install the remove shower blur, and technically I already have this mod installed, but I'm going to download it again, and it's going to tell you like additional mods needed, mod enabler. Of course, I'm gonna say I have this, and I'm going to do the download because I don't have premium. Back to downloads, and as you can see, it is here, remove shower blur, and then we're going to extract this here. We're gonna get these 3 different files, technically for the shower and for when you're like using the toilet in inZoi. And we're going to the description because it's gonna tell us exactly where to put it. So it says drop the files and the blue client content packs and then tilde mods, and it also says create the tilde mods folder. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So same place, at least for me, program files, Steam apps, common, inZoi, then blue client, content, packs. And you'll get into this folder. It's going to have just a bunch of different files. Now, it says you have to make your folder. I read some comments and it says you don't need to put the tilde. You can just put mods and it'll be fine. I'm going to put the tilde just because I want to make sure. And then I'm going to go into the mods folder. Now I'm going to just take the files and just place them in here, and you're good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and boot up inZoi real quick and see exactly if our blur is removed. And let's go to the bathroom real quick. There's like people outside. Oh, what y'all doing out there? Oh, never mind. You know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, so let's go take a shower and then take shower. Don't mind her sneakers. All right, and the blur is gone. There is no blur. Also, if we go to the bathroom, there should not be a blur as well. So let's go ahead and get her out the shower and then have her sit down. Boom. That works out. All right, the next mod we're going to install is the fast launch. Skip startup / intro videos. And it says makes the game launch faster by automatically skipping startup video, as well as making the new game starting much faster by automatically skipping intro videos of new game. Extract and copy blue client folder from archive and paste into your inZoi game folder, overriding already existing folder and files. And it says do not delete anything, just paste over. All right, so I've already extracted the mod and it says fast launch. So here it is, and we have it as blue client, content, movies, and then you have these 4 MP4 files here. I'm gonna go ahead and like manually just take it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open up my directory, browse local, blue client, content, movies, and then here are the files here, and then we're going to just paste over, replace, and now we're going to press play and see exactly if it skips everything, which it should. Oh, it skipped the opening screen. It did, and we're here. All right, let's see if it does for the new game as well. So let's quickly make a Zoi, give him a trait. How you Zoin? I think that's it. Completes, and then create family, submits, and click Doan, select. Yep, it completely bypassed everything. Perfect. Now I know I didn't do the entire folder. I really just wanted the files that it said it did. That's why I didn't do the complete folder. So I know, because I know some of you are going to point that out, and I didn't do that on purpose because of those other files. But that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go forth and look at all the mods that are out there currently. I hope some of these mods are helpful. I can't wait for the official mod tools to come out in May. If you made it to the end of this video, put the thumbs up emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.